All right, guys, welcome back to another segment. You know the way we normally do it, and I'm always here to give you guys updates that concerns Chelsea and Chelsea alone. But today, I'm not alone. I'm not alone today. Today, I'll be having my co-hosts, Chelsea headquarters. I guess you guys know this guy on YouTube. If you go on YouTube, you'll see him on YouTube. He's Chelsea headquarters. My brother, how far?
Brother, we deal.
Up
Boys they fine
Chelsea!
for
Up
life.
Chelsea!
For life.
Up
Blue remain
Chelsea!
the color. For life.
No
Come
wala,
rain,
no wala.
sunshine.
All right. There have been this rumor trending all over the place concerning getting a new coach for Chelsea, or let me say, Chelsea getting a new coach. That's the trend going on right now. And so far so good. We had them like four. We have the likes of Erique, we have Pochettino, we have Nagelsmann, we also have company. Imagine company there for our list. Okay. Then so far so good. Erique has backed down, Nagelsmann has backed down, Pochettino and company is the one remaining. But so far so good. Chelsea favorites for now is Pochettino. So, what do you have to say concerning this getting a new coach in Chelsea and Chelsea are making Pochettino their favorites? What do you have to say concerning this?
Okay, it has not really been a good situation as far as coaching selection is concerned. I know a lot of Chelsea fans are actually probably willing to get a high profile coach, which we've clamored for before the appointment of Graham Potter, which a lot of persons actually fought. But the way it stands, it seems Pochettino it's the best option. They say if you cannot get what you love, you have to love what you get. That's where we see ourselves currently. And I also understand that Chelsea fans are not pleased because it's a former Tottenham coach. But that does not really stop him from doing his job. All we want at this point is getting results and probably a coach that can actually make use of the a talent which we're already having. The number of players which was bought in the recent transfer window are all looking promising. So we just need that right coach that will be able to put things in place for us and start to get results.
So far so good. You are saying that we should move with Pochettino, irrespective of the fact that all of us, we Chelsea fans, we know that we are not in support of Pochettino coming to Chelsea. But what can we do? So Pochettino coming to Chelsea, what are we expecting from Pochettino? If you are to be a man on the side of Pochettino, what are you from Pochettino? Let Chelsea fans hear from your own mouth.
Okay, for me, I'm not actually a man of Pochettino. Let me quickly correct that so that in case of if it should go south. But meanwhile, I just want a coach that can actually to start to get results for Chelsea. It may not come immediately, but over time we should be able to see improvement and have something to build on. But meanwhile, concerning Pochettino, he has done it in Tottenham. Like he has experience as far as English football is concerned. Getting to a Champions League final with a Tottenham against Liverpool, losing to Liverpool side who invested a lot of money that season before going on to win the Champions League against Tottenham. It was not a bad record for him. And after that match, I remember Pochettino was interviewed and Pochettino was asked if the reason losing to Liverpool was because of the investment done by Liverpool, probably Tottenham lack same financial power or same financial ability. The answer which he gave a press mail was that could be the answer. That was how he answered. So if Pochettino has been clamoring for players or big signings, which he never got when he was Tottenham, remember I went to PSG. There were big players there who could actually do the work, but still could not manage the dressing room. So as it stands, Pochettino seems to be the likely option for us because we only have a few within the pool to make selection for. I know a lot of Chelsea fans are willing for high-profile coach, the likes of Zinedine Zidane, Luis Enrique, and some few others, and probably a return of Jose Mourinho for a third stint. But from the look of things, Pochettino is not a bad idea. It's definitely going to be better than the likes of Graham Potter when it comes to experience in managing big teams and some caliber of players. Frank Lampard, definitely going to be better than interim manager of. So definitely going to be better than Frank Lampard. So look forward for Pochettino being appointed as a Chelsea manager and see how far we can kickstart come summer for 2023-24 season.
Okay, so far so good. You are saying that Chelsea fans should not stress themselves over Pochettino. That they should just sit and just accept Pochettino as their new coach, and let's just watch how the thing goes. Right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, so far so good. The deal will be done within some hours' time. We are waiting from now till tomorrow. In the next 72 hours, at least Pochettino deal should be done with Chelsea. Else, if they don't want Pochettino, they can still tell us too they don't want it. But with the look of things, I don't think Pochettino is going anywhere, and it looks like Chelsea are settling down for Pochettino. But I know that Chelsea are not going to give him nothing more than 2 or 3 years contracts if we are to speculate on his contract level. What do you have to say about that?
Okay, concerning contracts offer, at this point, Chelsea has to really be careful considering the long contract signed with Graham Potter, and Chelsea will have to pay a backlog of cash to Graham Potter for sacking him, depending on probably when he gets another job. Just like where Pochettino has been on PSG a payroll all this while, he has been without a job. So I believe Chelsea have learned a mistake, though it's a learning curve for the Chelsea management currently after taking over in the past 10 to 11 months. So definitely they don't want to make any mistake that will cause them into probably getting booked for financial fair play and all that. Meanwhile, Pochettino is that man who really need that little time, probably that little faith to prove himself that he's still one of the elite manager when it comes to modern day football. We could see what he did with Tottenham, that attacking kind of play of football, and even taking Tottenham to Champions League final against Liverpool. Then going to PSG, it was a tasky one for him, managing likes of Neymar, Kylian Mbappe, and some other players. But at Chelsea, I believe he will be able to prove doubters wrong, and with Todd Bowley and Chelsea co-owners ready to invest heavily in the squad. So we expect nothing less than at least something good coming out, even if not immediate, but starting 2023-24 season, we expect Chelsea to get back to where we've been in the past couple of years under Roman Abramovich.
All right. So far so good. There have been this trend about Chelsea fans complaining about the owner, which is Todd Bodley, saying that everything that Chelsea is facing right now is the owner's fault. That the owner have refused to let the people that he employed to do their job. That he came into a team, he executed a plan, sacked everybody that was controlling the affairs of the team without him knowing, understanding the team. So, what do you have to say about this? That do you really think the owner contributed, let me say, contributed 70% to Chelsea failure this season?
Okay, for me, Chelsea owners, kudos to them. They've really done well. They've shown that passion that they are really to take Chelsea to the next level. But sometimes commitment may not really mean direct results. I'll say the Chelsea management, like I earlier said, they are undergoing a learning curve. Understanding the fact that they've not really handled a football team, uh, uh, American football is far different from the normal football, the soccer, which we know, which is called soccer in US. So coming to football management, I think this is just a learning curve for them, and they should be willing to take blame in the past couple of months on or how far Chelsea have gone down the drain. So I believe it's still a learning curve for them. But going into dressing room, having a direct contact with players, I don't think that is the duty of the owner to do. That's why we have our players coach. The coach has been the manager. So the coach should be able to handle direct relationship with players, not the Chelsea owner trying to do all things, sidelining the technical directors and other coaching staff going in there to do things himself. So that's for me.
All right. Thank you very much. I really appreciate the fact that you have cleared on this Pochettino side and also cleared on the owner side. Well, I guess some fans will definitely comment on what you have said so far today. But lastly, before we leave, I would like us to comment on the Chelsea match against Brentford tomorrow that will be kicking off by 7:45 at Stamford Bridge. What do you have to say concerning that game? And do you think Chelsea is going to surprise us tomorrow? Remember, Chelsea is at 11th position, Brentford are 10th position with 44 points, Chelsea 39 points. So, what are you expecting from Chelsea tomorrow?
All right, we are looking forward to the game against Brentford tomorrow, 7:45 UK time. We are expecting nothing but an improved performance from Frank Lampard's side because it has been a roller coaster of results for Chelsea prior to the sacking of Graham Potter. We expected a new manager with the coming of a new manager or an interim person, it will bolster the confidence of the squad. But stay at that, it's even looking even far worse. Like Graham Potter was even far better than what we are now. So we are expecting each team to pick up from where they left it. Though it wasn't that bad against Real Madrid, but after Real Madrid's game, it was far, 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 far. Like you could tell that the boys are lacking confidence. So we're looking forward to Brentford match, and we expect a good turnaround. We expect the likes of Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang to return back to the team and probably leading the line after we playing so much of the season without a focal man as our striker. So we expect the likes of Aubameyang, Hakim Ziyech, the likes of Messi Mount to finish the season on the high, and probably we should be getting something better than what we've been getting. But concerning results, I'm not putting my own faith on a win-win for Chelsea for tomorrow's match, considering the fact that Chelsea have lost to teams that are placed above them in the table prior to Graham Potter's sacking. So if we are to go by that, I don't see Chelsea beating Brentford with their current form. They are sitting in a very good position, have opportunity of challenging for Europe. Definitely going to be a tight encounter for Chelsea. So for me, I'll go for a draw.
And so far, so good. I guess you guys have heard it all from Chelsea headquarters concerning the coach stuff and the owner, and now analysis towards the match tomorrow. You guys can drop your comment concerning what you have said so far. And also, please don't forget to subscribe to his channel. Type Chelsea headquarters on YouTube. You see his channel. Subscribe to that channel. And also, don't forget to subscribe to Oblis TV because the we both also give you update that concerns Chelsea and Chelsea alone. Thank you very much. And Chelsea headquarters, thank you very much. I really appreciate for connecting with us today. Thank you very
N-
much.
nice being with you.
Thank you.